A pleasant day, everyone. My name is Jessamay Salomon, and we are going to tackle about walking and jogging. First, let's differentiate walking and jogging. Both walking and jogging are aerobic exercises that build your heart and circulatory systems, burn calories efficiently, and improve physical endurance. So, while jogging is a high impact, vigorous intensity exercise, ang walking naman is a low impact, moderate intensity. So walking is the type of cardiovascular physical activity which increases your heart rate. So it is an activity also that satisfies this aerobic requirement and is linked to lower rates of diabetes, stroke, cardiovascular disease, and early death. Also, it lowers blood pressure and BMI. In walking, there are techniques na kailangan nato i-consider. So ideally, dapat your head is up, you're looking forward, not at the ground. Your neck, shoulders, and back are relaxed, not stiffly upright. Then you're swinging your arms freely with a slight bend in your elbows. A little pumping with your arms is okay. Your stomach muscles are slightly tightened and your back is straight, not arched forward or backward. So you're walking smoothly, rolling your foot from heel to toe. So sunod is you have to plan your routine. So as you start your walking routine, remember to first get the right gear. Choose shoes with proper arch support, a firm heel, and thick flexible soles to cushion your feet and absorb shock. And then wear comfortable, loose fitting clothes and gear appropriate for all types of weather, such as layers in cooler weather. Next is if you walk outdoors when it's dark, wear bright colors or reflective tape for visibility. And wear sunscreen, a hat, and sunglasses if you're going out during the day. Some people choose to use an activity tracker app or pedometer. So this can be helpful to track your time, distance, heart rate, and calories. If you'll be walking outdoors, avoid paths with cracked sidewalks, potholes, low-hanging limbs, or uneven turf. We also need to remember these following things. So before we go to exercise, we need to warm up first. So we have to walk slowly for 5 to 10 minutes to warm up your muscles and prepare your body for exercise. And then after nato mag-exercise, we have to cool down. So at the end of your walk, walk slowly for 5 to 10 minutes to help your muscles cool down. Track your progress. So, keeping a record of how many steps you take, the distance you walk, and how long it takes can help you see where you started from and serve as a source of inspiration. We have to stay motivated and set yourself up for success. Then, find specific times for walks. Take missed days in strides. So lastly, make walking enjoyable. So while naga-focus ta sa ato ang goal, while naga-aim ta sa isa ka certain objective, uh, don't forget also to have fun.
So now for the types of walking and their definition. First is we have brisk walking. Walking at a brisk pace means you'll be walking faster than you would normally. Your speed is determined in part by your fitness level. Many fitness experts consider brisk walking pace to be 100 steps per minute or 3 to 3.5 miles per hour. And next is we have here race walking. It is a part of athletics. You walk as fast as possible on a certain distance, keeping at least one foot on the ground permanently and a tight leg while moving the pelvis. In general, race walking trials that are less than 10 kilometers take place on a racetrack, and from 10 to 50 kilometers races take place on roads. And now we have sport walking. Sport walking is a conscious walk. The pace is more intense. You develop your breathing system, your endurance, and all your muscles. And next is the Nordic walking. It is a physical activity you can practice outdoors with two walking poles. Tips behind you to help go forward quickly, as in cross-country skiing. It is well known that Nordic walking requires 80% of our muscular chain. And next is aqua walking or seashore walking. Aqua walking, also called the seashore walking, is a physical activity you practice along the seashore. The upper and lower body get the benefit of water resistance. This this method protects people's joints from pain as people walk inside a soft and supple area. And next is power walking. It is a little quicker than brisk walking. This walk requires moving your bent arms to increase your speed. It's becoming an alternative to jogging. And next is the chi walk. Chi walking focuses more on incorporating Tai Chi movements into your walk. It's a low impact and pain-free way to improve your health. This form is a great alternative for those rehabilitating from an illness or injury. It emphasizes good posture, loose joints, engaging the core, and relaxing the arms and legs. And to better understand chi walking, we have here a short video clip. Just click the link. So next is the treadmill walking. So the muscles used when walking on a treadmill are the same ones used when walking on a track or outside. The primary distinction is that the ease with which speed and incline can be altered. Walking on a treadmill helps reduce body weight and enhance cardiovascular health. And lastly, we are here on the last types of walking, which is hiking. Hiking is a long, vigorous walk, usually on trails or footpaths in the countryside. Hiking is a weight-bearing exercise, which means your bones and muscles work harder against gravity. And that's all for the types of walking and for their definition. So now let's proceed from the benefits. It maintains a healthy weight and loose body fat, prevent or manage various conditions including heart disease, stroke, high blood pressure, cancer, and type 2 diabetes. It improves cardiovascular fitness, strengthen your bones and muscles, improve muscle endurance, increase energy levels, improve your mood, cognition, memory, and sleep, improve your balance and coordination, strengthen immune system, and lastly, it reduces stress and tension. Walking is a great exercise whether indoor or outdoor. However, walking is always accompanied with common injuries that you might experience, especially if not executed properly. This includes ankle sprains, blisters, bunions, corns, and calluses, ingrown toenails, Achilles pain and tendonitis, heel pain, lower back strain, and shin splints.
Jogging. So, what is jogging? It's a form of strolling or running at a slow or leisurely pace, and the main intention is to increase a physical fitness with less stress on the body than from faster running but more than walking. or to maintain a steady speed for a longer period of time. So jogging is a part of aerobic endurance training in which you maintaining a running speed under 6 meters per hour. So the types of jogging, we have a recovery run, base run, long run, and progression run, fartlek, hill repeats, tempo run, and interval. So let's go to recovery run. Serve to add a little mileage to a runner training without taking away from a performance in the harder, more than importance workout that precede and follow them. So let's go to the base run. So base run is a relatively short to a moderate length run undertaken at the runner's natural pace. And in the aggregate, they stimulate a big improvement in aerobic capacity, endurance, and running economy. Then let's go to the long run. It's a base run that lasts long enough to leave a runner moderately to serve fatigue. The function of long run is to increase a raw endurance. The distance of duration required to achieve this effect depends, of course, on your current level of endurance. Then we have the progression run. So it's a run that begins at a runner natural pace and ends with a faster segment at any work from marathon down to 10K pace. They're a medium effort workout. The recovery time is less than more intense session. So let's go to the fartlek, a base run that makes an interval of a varying duration or distance. Now let's go to the hill repeats. So hill repeats are repeated short segments of hard uphill running. They increase the aerobic power, high intensity fatigue resistance, pain tolerance, and run specific strength. So let's go to the tempo run. So tempo run is a sustained effort of lactate threshold, which is the fastest pace that can be sustained for 1 hour in highly fit runners and the fastest pace that can be sustained from 20 minutes in a less fit runners. So let's go to the interval. Consists of repeated shorter segment of a fast running separated by the slow jogging or standing recoveries. This format enable a runner to pack faster running into a single workout than he or she could with a single prolonged pass of effort or exertions. We have the first part, getting your gear. Second part is a mapping. Then the third is jogging right. Then the fourth is working your schedule. And the fifth part is a keeping motivated. And sixth part is a simple routine. So let's go to, so in getting your gear, we have get your right shoes. So when you're getting the right shoes, choose the best shoes where you run, and road shoes for the road, trail shoes for royal terrains. This will keep your foot protected hill with attractions. Then tie your shoes correctly. Did you correctly? Then get the right size or correct fit if the key is making sure your shoes are comfortable as possible. Then we have buy comfortable opposite clothes. So factor weather and temperatures are probably need more than one jogging outfit, and have a clothes that are warmer or provide more coverage for you if you are running in a winter. So then consider some entertainment. So get a MP3 or small player like a iPad Nano are a great using while you're jogging. Then find something listen to music, an obvious choice, but you can even get something like a podcast or audiobook too. This can be a great way to stay in touch. Then second, popping route. The factors is in safety, which be careful where you run. Choose a locations that are safe with a lot of people around as a few cars as possible. Then decide how far you want to go jog. Then do a test run, do a basic jog and see how it make you feel. Test how far you can get before you feel super gross. By setting a realistic expectation, you be much more likely to succeed. Then third is map it. Using a mapping software, you can use a free tool like Google Maps or runningmap.com to measure the distance of your route and track things like elevation change, And some websites even have a social aspect, allowing you and other runners in your area to share and compare routes. Now, part of jogging, we have don't try to be a superhero. So the meaning of this is take things slow, work your way up to a serious exercise. Then is eat right, warm up. Number five, stay loose and relax. Breathe. Stay dehydrated. Move correctly. Let's cool down. Now let's go to the fourth, uh, working your schedule. So working schedule have a jogging in the morning, waking up to extra 30 to 45 minutes early can be one way to fit a jog into your days. Then jogging in the evening. Then if you are jog on your lunch break, if you have a lunch break and access to a shower, you can use some of your lunch break to fit in a quick jog. So in jog to go to work or school. So if you work or go to school fairly close, 3 miles or 4.8 kilometer or less to where you live, you can get yourself there by jogging. Then last is have a backup plan. So don't forget that you can also run on a treadmills or indoor track in the event inclement weather, or you can also get exercise in the other way. Now let's go to the fifth part, the keeping motivated. So one is jog for the right reasons. Keep things convenient. Take a body. Four is keeping and schedule set a goals. So there's six part of a simple routine. You have jog for 1 week, then jog for week two, jog for week three, then jog for week four, jog for week five, so jog for week six, jog for week seven. Benefits of jogging. We have help to build strong bones as it is a weight bearing exercise, strengthen muscles, improve our cardiovascular fitness, burn a plenty of kilojoules, help maintain a healthy weight, help in a weight loss on a burn calories, improve your cardiovascular health, improve your lung health, lower depression and stress, improve your mental health, both stamina and endurance, and improve the flexibility of spine. So, regular physical activity such as running can significantly improve mental health, self-confidence, healthy, and a quality of life. So, and that's all, and thank you.
In order to conduct the fitness test assessment in walking, a 1 mile walking test is a great activity. It used to measure the aerobic fitness level based on how quickly you are able to walk a mile at a submaximal or moderate exercise intensity. Here is the scoring for men, women. Now, let's move on to jogging. In order to conduct the fitness test assessment in jogging, Cooper 1 mile jog is a great activity. The Cooper 1 mile or 1.6 kilometer jog test is a simple test in running for aerobic fitness. This can also calculate an individual's VO2 max. Here is the scoring for men and women. The goal is to jog as quickly as you can. That's all for our reporting. Let me end this by saying, don't fear moving slowly forward. Fear standing still. Thank you.